puts the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hoods again. Alright, YouTube. So, wow, that was creepy. I threw it at my chair, and he landed staring at me. Something's gonna, like, happen to me, and I'm just gonna disappear off camera mid-video, and it's just gonna be a red and yellow blur as the box takes me out. Anyhow, YouTube, so, something I addressed last week was that my format was changing for this video. I've decided that the best thing for me to do is to just do vlogs and talk to you about games and talk about what's going on. And maybe when I'm a little bit farther along, then I'll set up a format of some sort. If you guys have any suggestions, though, still send them my way, and I'll try to make them happen. So, with that being said, I am going to start, I'm going to set up a Twitch account, and I'm going to start live streaming my games for you guys. So those of you, just the camera just a touch more, so those of you that enjoy watching my channel can enjoy watching me do something else, like playing games. Probably wouldn't have expected that from this channel. So I'm going to set up my Twitch account. I'm either going to, if I get it done soon, I'll post it in the description of this video. If not, then it'll be on my channel, and you can go to my channel. I think I'm going to start setting up a bunch of social media for this. Twitter account, Facebook account, and things of that nature for this show. So that way you guys kind of have a little bit different, a couple different forms of access to my show. So I'm pretty excited about getting on that. Probably going to start getting on that tonight or tomorrow. The Twitch account will probably be tonight, hopefully. And I'll figure out how to start doing that. I'm also going to start posting videos of my gameplay. Using the PS4's natural features. I'm not using a, one of those gaming boxes that records the stuff for you. I don't have the money for that. So, without further ado, let's get to some of the topics I want to talk about today. Alrighty guys, so the first topic we're going to talk about today is Mortal Kombat X. For those of you that don't know what that is, get off my channel. Right now. I don't like you. Just messing with you guys. Or am I? Seriously though, Mortal Kombat X is a really, really old gaming franchise. It's a part of the fighting genre. For those of you that couldn't figure out that combat probably has something to do with fighting, killing. It is a game for a mature audience. Nowadays, unfortunately, for gaming, a mature audience usually means about 7, 8 years old. Not that I endorse that in any way, but most of the time when I die on Call of Duty, they're usually that old. It's so pathetic, my life is over. So last week this game had a couple of reveals. They revealed Ermac as a new playable character, as well as Reptile. Ermac. No. I've been waiting for Ermac to be revealed for a long time, since the game was first announced. Ermac has been one of my favorite Mortal Kombat characters since I played Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I didn't play Mortal Kombat 2, so I'm not really sure if he was in that one, but he was in Trilogy. So, I will post a link in the descriptions to the Ermac release video and to the Reptile release video. And also, if you guys don't watch Conan O'Brien, I don't normally, but he did have a really funny video where Marshawn Lynch and Gradkowski, I don't know his first name, from the Patriots, they played Mortal Kombat X prior to the Super Bowl. and it's just some hilarious back and forth banter. You guys gotta check that out. So I'll post that in the description as well. So this is probably one of the biggest games of this year for me. Is Mortal Kombat X. The fighting genre is my genre, the genre I'm good at. I still play first-person shooters and other things of that nature, but fighting is definitely where my heart is. I started playing fighting games when I was 6, 7 years old, playing the very first Mortal Kombat on Super Nintendo. That's where I got my start, and now all these years later I'm playing Mortal Kombat X. So on to the next topic, guys. With me doing a Twitch account, starting to stream, there's a game coming up in a couple days I'm really excited for, and that would be Evolve. For those of you that don't know what Evolve is, it's a first and third person shooter. I guess that's the best way to describe it. Where basically you have 4 hunters, each with different classes and different people to select within that class. I'll kind of explain that more in a second. And then you have a monster, all played by people. So the goal of the monster is to either take out all of the hunters before they can revive, or to take out whatever objective. Usually it's destroying, like, I think they're called power cores or things of that nature. There's some other objective-based missions where, like, you have to protect your eggs, and the hunters are trying to destroy your eggs. So the reason why I call it a first and third person shooter is because you have the monster, which is in the third person perspective. The monster has 4 different abilities based upon whatever type of monster. There's 4 of them coming out. There's one that's like a brute strength type of monster. I should have looked up the names. I think he's called Goliath. And then there's the Kraken, which for some odd reason is an air-based monster that can fly, and he shoots projectiles. I don't know why the Kraken would be an air-based monster. That makes no sense to me. But he's not any less badass. And then the last one is probably the most hated monster of them all, and that's the Wraith. Mostly because seems like she's a teensy bit overpowered. But it sounds like they're fixing that. For example, you could go invisible, like she'd split off into 2 beings. You'd be rolling off to the side as the invisible one, and then there'd be a visible one that would kind of go off and fight the enemies in the area. Each monster has like a blink type of ability, or at least the Wraith does, where she's here and then she's here. And people would be able to go invisible and still blink like that to get across insane distances. And it sounds like they're going to fix that, so as soon as you do that blink thing, your visibility comes back. So with that, that'll probably make her a little less overpowered. So guys, watch out for that. That's going to be coming as soon as that game comes out. I'm going to start live streaming that and doing some gaming records after I get a little bit used to it. Definitely check in the day of. So on the I'm Pacific Standard Time, so check in on the 12th, or the 12th. Wow, the 10th at 12. I will be live streaming, and watch me get my ass handed to me, because I have yet to play it yet. There's been numerous betas, and I had the opportunity to get in on them, but I just didn't get around to it. I can't really get around to everything. I was, like I said in the last video, I was looking for jobs and stuff, so. Hi, Abby. Let's see if I can get her to look at the camera. Oops. I'll say hi. Aw. Abby the video dog. Oh, there's people right there. That's crazy. Chunky Monkey. Alright. So yeah, guys, definitely that's a game for you guys to for sure check out. I've been watching videos on YouTube about that game, and it looks so fun. Alrighty, guys, so another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is a game that I've been playing called Dying Light, and I kind of want to give you guys a little bit of a review of that. So as far as the score, I want to give it about an 8 out of 10. I hate to give something such a high score, but it was really good. I had a couple issues with the movement and whatnot. I guess I should explain what it is first. It's a first-person zombie survival game with a huge free running or parkour element to it, where you can basically go around and search people's houses, break into people's houses, and search through their drawers and find things that you can use as a weapon. Oh yeah. And you can find other survival tools like things to make up a med kit and things of that nature. And there's a storyline, and you can play with friends and all that garbage. I didn't play with any people online yet. I might. The only problems I had with it was there was some glitchy gameplay when it came to the movement. That's mostly because it can get a little busy when you're trying to run away from hordes of zombies and whatnot. And there's a particular type of zombie that was extremely frustrating, and that would be the bombers. I actually had some story missions where it literally had me open a door and there was one standing right there and it blew up in my face and killed me. And it's like, it definitely added the surprise factor, but it kind of sucked that it was like, sometimes I had no time to get out of the way. And it's like, you really put that behind a door just to kill people? But, other than that, the other reason it only gets an 8 is because it's a little repetitive after a while. Obviously, you're running around picking stuff up, searching through homes, and beating the crap out of zombies. Just doing over and over again. It's a little old. Okay, one last time. This video has been kicking my ass for some reason, especially this last part. Okay, so I'm going to try to do this without dawdling on this topic for too long. The point is that people need to stop pre-ordering games. Or at least wait until the last minute. The reason why is you get situations like with Destiny, where everybody pre-ordered that because it was supposed to be some big, huge, hot game for the year that was going to be revolutionary. Guess what? It wasn't. It wasn't even close to half of the things that they promised. But they made money because everybody pre-ordered and bought all the DLC ahead of time, pre-ordered. And they made money for putting out, I would have to say, now that I've played it for as long as I played it, I would have to say one of the largest pieces of crap I have ever played in my life. Because people bought the game before knowing what they were buying. If you can actually, and I'm guilty of this, if you can buy the game after you pre-ordered, or after it's come out, and you watch your videos and do your research on a game before you buy it, good for you. You're actually helping to improve the gaming community. And I applaud you for that. Me, and I guess I should say, unfortunately for those people, you guys miss out. And it's not fair. I wait until the last minute and pre-order maybe a week or so ahead of time. A couple weeks. Because I want to watch gameplay videos and get a real, and I'm not talking like a 5-minute release by the company. I'm talking real people, real YouTubers sitting down and playing the game for a length of time. When those videos come out, those are the ones that you should be watching to tell yourself, okay, this is a good quality game that I can afford to spend $60 on. So as a recap, I am going to start a Twitch page. I will post the link in the description, hopefully, if I can get everything set up properly. If not, then I will have it on my channel. Hopefully by my next video, which I should release in a couple days, I will have a Facebook page, a Twitter page for my channel, and I do want to start doing Snapchat videos for you guys, maybe. I don't know if I really want to get that. That's a lot of work. I mean, that's pretty much keeping you guys connected to me 24/7. I don't know if I'm going to do that yet, but maybe. So that'll all be in the next video. So guys, be checking around for that. And I'm going to start, like I said, doing gameplay videos and posting those on the channel as well as soon as I figure out how to get all that done. Alrighty, so I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope I kept this one short. If I didn't, I'm sorry. I'm really trying to file these down, but there's so much content. Alrighty guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. It is starting to kind of get really sunny out. As you can see, I got the natural light coming in. So, probably going to go actually eat for today. I haven't eaten yet. So guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. This is Reaper Grim 7, and I'll be waiting at the gates.